What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So it's been a little bit since I've given you an update on where XRP is and an update on, the whole Ripple situation. So I wanted to give you a little bit of something because we did have some stuff happen yesterday, right? Some news that came out yesterday, as well as seeing XRP at a little bit of a lower price here. Still seeing a decent amount of volume that goes into it, but I wanted to talk about XRP a little bit and just give you some information. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon at Perry8K. You can follow me over there on Twitter and on Patreon. The link is in the description. And you guys can get the Discord group and all other stuff that are associated with it if you guys want to. But let's take some time to talk about XRP, right? Because I feel like everything that's going on with Ripple is kind of going to be a game changer and will change everything for cryptocurrency as we know it. Right now we have the SEC that's like just attacking everything left and right and just trying to kind of diminish what we've built, try and destroy what we've built with the cryptocurrency market, and not just say like XRP, but everything, right? You have BNB and BUSD and Terra Luna Classic and Shiba Inu and Bitcoin and Ethereum and just everything in general. They're not looking to have cryptocurrency as the leading currency of the world, right? They want the US dollar or whatever the digital version of that could be to kind of lead the world and be the most translated currency that's there. And it's just not gonna work that way. I honestly think that cryptocurrency will take over. Eventually, we'll get to a point to where a certain cryptocurrency takes over more than others. But you're not going to see maybe the US adopt all of this stuff right from the start. We're going to kind of be behind the eight ball because they don't want to do anything like that. They want to be apart from the rest. And I understand where they're coming from. They always think that when you have something like the US dollar, it's like something that's translated so much, you have so much power behind just the translation rather than just, what the currency is worth. So I understand where they want to come from, but you have to find a way to innovate. You have to find a way to change, and change is a good thing. So this overall case will change the dynamic of how the U.S. sees crypto from a political level, and kind of line it up where a lot of the normal retail investors understand what crypto is and what crypto will be. Um, Maybe they don't understand you don't understand crypto as much as some of the leaders in the industry, people that are creating projects, that are constantly building things, that are talking about crypto constantly on the internet. But you start to learn a lot of things as you hear things, like different videos that you're watching, different podcasts that you're listening to, or whatever. So anyways, XRP is currently at 46 cents, almost 47 cents. It's down about 2% today. We saw this at a high of about 48 cents, so 47.8, and then a low today of 44 cents. So we did see this drop a little bit compared to where it was, and seeing it somewhere around the 50-cent mark. So not all the gains that it had, but definitely a lot of the gains that it did see, it ended up dropping off some of those from, a higher than 50-cent mark. The good thing that you do see here is not really around the market cap. You understand the market cap's 24 billion and that it can grow a lot more from where it is here, and has shown that it has success up in a higher market cap. But the volume, right? Volume is up by 47%. We're seeing this at a $1.7 billion volume day, meaning that you have a lot of money that's flowing into this, a lot of money that's flowing out, just back and forth, and indecisiveness from some people, right? I would like to check out what their hold time is for XRP, but they're not tradable on Coinbase, so Coinbase usually tells you like all of that stuff, and it's always a good thing to get that detail. Circulating supply, again, 52% that is there. If we look at the chart and how things have moved, again, we saw this just go from 48 cents all the way down to a low here of 44 cents, and then increasing up to 47 cents before decreasing a little bit down to 46.7 cents. So not really a major movement. It did fall down to about 45.7. But seeing it climb up a little bit is always great to see within the last few hours or so. But anyways, I believe that this case will be something way bigger. I think XRP will be impacted in a big way. I think it will skyrocket. I think we will see so much more success within this position. But if we wanted to get into just a little bit of an update, Ripple versus the SEC, this was yesterday's news. We really don't have anything for today. You have XRP's fate in an epic April 26th hearing. Now, I don't know how everything went, but the lawsuit involves Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission is one of those legal cases that can have ongoing developments and outcomes can change over time. In the latest development, John Deaton had an important update for the XRP holders. Taking to his Twitter handle, he updated that there will be a hearing related to a class action file case or case file against Ripple Labs in 2020. The hearing will take place on Wednesday, April 26, 2023 at 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m., which will be 4:30 Eastern in federal court in California. The judge has opened online access to 500 members of the public through a login notice. Now, I don't know how this went. I don't have any type of update. I tried to look for some sort of an update, but we don't really have that. So basically, talking about tomorrow, April 26th at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. A hearing will be placed in the federal court, California, class action case file against Ripple. Scroll down here. The hearing is for oral arguments on the question of certifying the class of XRP holders suing Ripple. The plaintiff, Bradley, don't know how to say your last name, Sostake, who owns XRP for 2 weeks, is asking to be the lead plaintiff in the class, and is asking to represent all XRP holders who either owned it and it's continued. The hearing is, let's see, the hearing is oral statement. I literally just read all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Did I owned it today? Owned it. Yeah, I guess that's where they leave it. The arguments being made in the lawsuit that XRP is a security, whether XRP is considered a security or not, have significant implications for Ripple and for XRP holders. XRP holders, please know that I intend to be on Zoom, but unlike hearing, the judge does not allow amicus, amicus counsel, never heard that word, to participate in an oral argument, even if the amicus, how do you say that? I don't know how to say that. Would be allowed. This is a longstanding rule of the court, so it has nothing to do with this case. So we scroll down here. The outcome of the lawsuit could have significant implications for cryptocurrency industry as a whole, just like I have said overall. As it could provide clarity on how cryptocurrency should be regulated and classified by the SEC. The industry is closely watching this case, and the final decision could have far reaching effects on the future of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. I feel like that was definitely the most difficult time I've ever had reading an article, but especially with all of the different tweets that happened in there. But the point is that there was a case. You had April 26th hearing that really goes into some more detail about holders that are suing Ripple, but I guess that's more on like the benefit of the SEC side rather than of Ripple, but or sorry, yeah, benefit of the SEC side is not benefiting Ripple really in any way. But either way, maybe it would. You never know. A lot of times, information that you have could benefit another side. But the point of all of this is that this case, right, the Ripple case versus the SEC, will definitely have long-standing effects. Will definitely have um, uh, a huge effect on the overall market, not just this, but just defining, what is an unregistered security, just defining, and who knows if it would truly do that, right? Because in the US, it's like you can always fight a definition and break down a definition by defining it in your own words. Like if you're an author and you write a book and you literally tell people what the meaning was behind it, people will still go out of their way to try and find a different meaning within the book. And they're like, well, they lied to you. The author lied to you. And it's a different meaning because this is actually what they meant. It's like, no, I'm the author. I wrote it and I'm telling you this. But that's basically what people do, you know, yeah, all over the world, but people do that more or less in the US and argue that within a courtroom. And it it tends to go over well sometimes where it's like, all right, you clearly define this, but that definition can also be broken down in a different way. And it's stupid. When we lay out the laws for something and it doesn't meet that criteria, that's it. That should be it, right? But that's not really the case here. Anyways, let me know what you think about the whole XRP case. Right now, we're seeing XRP fall down a little bit, but I do think this will change everything for crypto as a whole. And I can't wait to get more involved into this, get more information on this as well. So, anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go look up that word, abmiscus or something. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but let's just go with it.